What is up, Merch University? You guys are having a great day out there. Um, it's July 3rd, 2018. And so, I hope you guys are having some good sales on pop sockets and merch and any other POD site that you're on currently. So, yeah, that's all that's going on. What's up, Tony M? How you doing? Glad you can join us today. I just want to come up here, do the vlog. It's been a few days. Actually, it's probably been, I didn't do the vlog yesterday. And so this weekend I tried to do one, but it kind of messed up. I was at a store and it messed up, but oh well. I was trying to give you guys an update of the pop socket update. And so far I have about 450 up. So yesterday I did have a goal of to upload 400 designs of whatever, pop sockets and t-shirts. I only got up 150. I was so busy. I didn't have time to get, that was just a goal I set for myself. Anything under that, anything over 100, I was happy with. And so I was excited to get those up. Today I just been I got a little hack for you guys right here. If you do any stuff on your phone, any like pop socket work or do anything like that, if you don't want to just keep uploading, you can upload from your phone, but sometimes that gets kind of it's not hard, but it's not too bad when you're like out somewhere and about and you can do it because there's nothing else. But if you're running your computer, you just want to do it really fast. What you need to do is get the Google, if you have an iPhone, get the Google Photos app, and then it'll connect to your camera roll, whatever. Anyways, what it does, it saves it pretty much. Saves you space pretty much, and it saves you space by you just click on it, and then it'll just start. You have to have Wi-Fi, and it'll just start saving all your photos. And then if you can go to the iCloud.com, and you could type in your app password, like for your Apple, type that in, and then actually all the photos that you've done, all the T-shirt designs you've done on your phone, will transfer over to online, and then you can just download those all, and then you can just upload them. That's what I've been doing. That's like a hack for you guys. Hi man. So we got Amorani. Hi man, how can I move from tier 25 to tier 50? You don't move from tier 25 to tier 50. You move from tier 25 to tier 100. So hey, you got a little bonus there that you probably didn't know of. And then once you get 100, you go from 100. You don't go from 100 to 200. You go from 100 to 500. Man, it's drastic. You know what? It's crazy. The tier system is not like what it should be. It's actually a lot better, way better than it was when I started. I know people have only gotten one sale on the tier 10 and have moved to 25. I know people have only had 5 sales from tier 25 and went to tier 100. I know people only had like 2 or 3 sales and went from tier 10 to tier 100. So I don't know how all that works. I know I've seen people go from tier 10 to tier 25 to tier 100 to tier 100, like all within a week. So the merch system is, I don't know. I think it's way better than what it used to be. And so it's come a long way. So all you new people that have come in and you guys are frustrated and you guys have no clue what frustration is. You guys have it easy. I don't even think about that. I just wanted to stress that you guys have it easy. If you're brand new, if you're a tier 25, hey man, congratulations. You're gonna get to tier 100. You're gonna tier up so fast, it's crazy. It used to be so much harder to tier up. They used to make you wait till you get all your 25 sales before you can go to tier 100. Make you get all your tier 100 sales before you can go to 500. Make you get all your 500 before you can go to 1,000. I mean, they do that now still. I mean, I'm at the 4,000 tier, so yeah, I had to get, as soon as I got 2,000 cells though, and I had and it actually, because what they usually want you to do is get to like 80% of your uploads. That's from like, I would say that's pretty true because of what other people are doing. I mean, in the higher tiers, anyways, because I've seen it happen. This, one guy, he finally got 2,000 shirts up. He had enough sales, and then he filled up all his slots, 80%. And man, they tiered him up like that day. So I mean, it's weird how their system works, and I don't really know. It's almost like they're just like pushing a button, going, okay, we're gonna tier Johnny up today. We're going to tier Tony up, We're going to tier you up today, you up today, you up today, you up today, and just, they got to sell. I don't know how they do it. There's no base. There's no like written out way how they're tiering people up. So I really don't know how that works, but you'll get there, man. I mean, I could tell you that it takes 10 cells and you're going to tier up, but you could get 10 cells and be at 100. So it's crazy, but you'll get there. Don't rush. I mean, there's no rush. I mean, there's no reason to rush. If you're worried about rushing, start an Etsy store, Etsy Printful store. That's easy. You can upload unlimited. You could upload 10,000 shirts today if you want it. If you want to do some other stuff. Here's another thing I want to talk about is this new thing that everybody's doing that relates with merch and all your designs. And it's called Createspace, if you haven't heard of it. And what Createspace is, it's Amazon. And what you're doing is you're creating these blank documents, which if you go to like Walmart or anything, you'll find these notebooks. And then they might have like a unicorn, or they might have some stars, or they might even just have a picture. But when you open them, they're just a notebook. They're just plain. They're blank. They're just like notebooks that, regular notebook without anything on them. And something you just open up and you write in, no big deal. You can now make those, and people are buying those on Amazon. And you can use your existing Merch by Amazon's print-on-demand designs. It's called Createspace. There's a lot of people who are actually, like the insides, like the book. You have to have that. You either have to make it, or you have to buy it. And actually, there's a place where you can buy it at. It's called. Let me see if I can find the name of it. I bought it. I bought it a while back. Let me see here if I can find it. It is called Tangent Template. It's only $59. It's this lady named Catherine and another guy named Isaac, I believe, who her husband, they're husband and wife team. And they sell this. It's called Tangent Templates. I bought it already, and it's amazing. It makes this business so easy. And they teach you how to upload, that's all you really need to know is learn how to upload pretty much like one time, because all the skills that you have in merch come into play here. Because all you need to write is a description, and you need to write some keywords, and that's it. And all you need to do is reformat your book to this different size of the book that you want. Like whether that book is 6x9 or it's 8x11, and then you just upload. They give you all the PDFs to download, and you just upload them to Createspace, and it's done. You're done. It's it. It's really simple. And I think actually the hardest part is just not even hard, resizing your design. That's it. That's probably the toughest part about the whole thing. And that's not even hard. So writing the descriptions out and everything. So if you guys haven't heard of that, you need to check that out. That's just something extra to throw in there. Also, if you haven't watched the latest Merch Minds podcast, they got oh god, man, they have a great guest on there, and she talks about Pinterest and just like everything about Pinterest and what to do. And she even has courses available and stuff. So you guys need to check that out. Also, want to mention I'm just chatting right now. I'm chatting with Michael Essany. You guys know him, Merch Momentum, and he was talking about how all these graphics that he's come out with so far. If you get his bundle, you can get. He has a police graphic. He just came out with a firefighter graphic. Now he's about to come out with like a most requested graphics, and it's like this aliens graphics, all that. Also, I want to mention, I haven't just recently started for about a year and almost a year now. I have a Merch University Patreon account. And before I was making design, you'd sign up and I was making designs for you at the like $10 or $20. I'd make, 2 designs for you for $20, 3 designs for 30. I had like a tier 10 thing where you'd sign up and, pay 40 and I'd help you get out the 10 tier and stuff. But what I decided to do is I've been selling these graphics. I decided to put them all on the Merch University platform and the Patreon platform, all of them, all of the ones I have, all the ones you've seen that I've sold before, and they're all on this website. And my merch research is on there. I have some pop socket backgrounds you can use. That's on there. I also have some pop socket research that I've been doing. So man, there's all kinds of stuff on there. I've been doing a lot of pop socket things on there. So yeah, let me write that down right here. Let me see here. It's only $14.99 a month, and but you get so much. And so I was just trying to make something easier for you guys, something simple. And actually, if you have like even requests, like, oh, Joe, I want to have like a Halloween, Halloween's coming up. So can you make some Halloween stuff? Actually, I'm already have a Halloween bundle that I'm creating. Can you make some Christmas stuff? Christmas stuff is coming. Can you make those? Yeah. I already got that in the works. I'm making those too. So, maybe there's something else, all the ones that are in there right now are for the summer because it's the summer. There's camping, there's the baseball, softball bundle, there's what else is in there? Oh, the beach bundle. Actually, I've been selling a lot of stuff from the beach bundle for my own designs from like the island stuff. And so I've been selling a whole lot of stuff. I got a fishing one that I'm about to put in there. There's a bunch of stuff. There's like 2 pop socket backgrounds, like papers you can buy to add on your pop sockets. There's a pop sockets research guide that I just came out with last night, and it's already uploaded, which I'll be updating it more frequently and stuff. But it has probably like 5 or 6 pages full of ideas of things that you can get and upload. So make sure you check that out. That's the Patreon Merch University account. A lot of people don't even know about it. There's like less than 10 people in there. Just those people have been around for a while, and so they're the ones that know about it. And so it's kind of like a secret, but not a lot of people watch these videos, so I don't mind sharing it. And I share it on my Merch University Facebook page, but I don't really say a lot. I just say, hey, check out my Patreon account, and people have to click on it to go see what it is, and most people don't want to do that. So hope you guys check that out. So yeah, I'm gonna be uploading tons of graphics on there for you guys. Just $14.99 a month, just something. I just want to do something to offer everybody, that they can go and always, it's better for me to, instead of you paying $20 and me making you 2 designs, why don't I just give you like hundreds of graphics and you can make your own designs, that's usually the main key is like, oh, where am I going to find all these graphics? Do I want to use Pixabay or open clip art stuff? But how do I know for sure that these aren't trademarked or copyright? There's no worries about that. You can grab whatever I have, you could change it up, you can make your own versions of it. You could put things together. There's a ton of stuff to use. You can use those designs. No, they're for you to use in your shirts. They're for to use in your pop sockets. Yeah, they're not just ideas, they're actual graphics. So you can take and run with those and upload them to, upload them to Etsy and Printful and Merch and Shopify and Teespring and TeePublic and Cafe Press and Zazzle, wherever you want to put them, wherever you want to put them, you put them. So yeah, check it out. Patreon.com/Merch University. So sign up today, and I also have a private Facebook group just for my Patreons, and so I get in there and we'll just share stuff, share stuff that I don't share in Merch University. I keep it separate. I give you more. I give you more since you're paying for that. Not only do I give you free information, I give you I make videos in there that nobody else sees. So yeah, just sharing stuff, and it's mainly sharing stuff that what I'm learning daily. Because I'm always, somebody today was like, "Hey Joe, do you even sleep?" And I was like, "Yeah, I slept from 1 to 6 today." I got back up and started doing merch again. So I'm always up trying to research and study, and you know what? Oh, here's something I came up with today that I thought was really great. And it pays off. I did all that. I've been doing all this pop socket research. And so now when I'm doing designs or stuff, or I'm looking for elements to help me make designs for pop sockets, when I see something, I already know that's going to sell, or know that the research I've done is what's selling. And so when I see something, I'm like, oh, this could be a great seller because because of the research says that these are selling. So pop sockets are the new thing that merch came out with. We got t-shirts and hoodies and all this. Now we got pop sockets. I don't have one currently, but they kind of look like this. They're like a little thing, and they go on the back of your phone like this, and you can hold them. This is like a grip for your phone. Has a thing that sticks out a little bit, and so you can hold your phone. It holds your phone. This is a magnet, but this is what a pop socket looks like. It's bigger. It's a little bit bigger than this, but it's kind of around the same size. But this is what it is. And you see, this is just a magnet. See how these little designs on it like this gradient designs? People love this stuff on pop sockets, And so I made a whole list, 4 or 5 pages full of top, under 100,000 brand, top sockets, 6 pages full of not only do I just put animals on there, I put what animals are selling. Not only do I put let me see here. I'm gonna look at it real quick. I'll kind of go through it so you can kind of hear I'll just give you a couple things. I don't want to give it away because the people are buying it. Under fruit, I found the top selling fruit and I put it on there. The top selling occupational things that are going on these pop sockets. I give you the top ones that are selling, the ones that are text based, that are only text on pop sockets. I give you right here, I found the top 4, that I've seen that are being talked about for that. There's another one. I mean, there's a ton of these. There's what the food ones are. There's a lot of food ones on here. And so I give you the top food ones that people are on pop sockets. In sports, I give you the top sports ones that are selling, but I also give you a little hint and a little clue, do this. Don't just make the sports this way. Make it, do this to the sports graphics, and then they'll sell because this is what's selling. Just a lot of different ones, a lot of graph and text. If you see one that has graphics and text, I'm giving you the niches that have the graphics and text. So the ones that are selling. So I'm telling you exactly what's on them. Patterns. I say, hey, put patterns on there, and I'm telling you what are the top patterns to put on here that I see that are selling. And so there's just tons of stuff that I have in here that common phrases that I see that you can use. That there's this phrase where it's this word. Okay, those are 2 common words, and then add your own niche phrase to this, and those are what's selling. So there's a ton of stuff on here that I've went through that I'm offering, to you guys, so you guys can check them out and see what's on there. You know what, I've had Patreon for a year now, and I've only ever had like 20 Patreon, so I'm not worried about being saturated. It's probably not going to be, so I'm not worried about that. So I mean, I actually have, people got to take action, like I have this Patreon, but and I've already told people since July 1st about it, and people are on it, but you got to download this stuff. You got to download it. You got to use it, and so a lot of people have access to it. They're not taking full control of it. They have it, but are they using it? I don't know. So I'm telling you guys, so I mean, I think I only have 6 people in it so far. So it's really low number, so you got to get it, but you got to take action. So that's the whole point, there's so many ideas you can have and come up with, but you got to take action on that part. So that's what I've been trying to do. I've been trying to, when I come up with something, I'll take action on it. So that's what you have to do for this. But I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog. It was kind of extra long today. And I hope you start selling pop sockets, and do your research. That's like the main thing. You do your research, and then when you start making designs and stuff, you're already going to know what's selling. You're already going to know the graphics that are selling. You're already going to know the phrases that are selling. You're already going to know everything, and you're going to, you're learning of all this stuff. So research is the key here today. So, all right, guys, I will talk to you guys. I don't know if I'm coming to you tomorrow. Tomorrow is July 4th. So going to be celebrating with the family. I'm actually going to go watch some fireworks tonight. And so I hope you guys have a great, and actually I'm going to try to come at you sometime later on this week if I can, but I have 13. It says I have 13 Patreons, but a lot of those haven't converted to my new July 1st thing. A lot of them are on their way out because they don't want to get in. They don't want this. So I've been messaging them all today. So really, on the new tier for the $14.99, I only have 6 in there. So yeah, so that's really good. That's really good. So it's good. So hope you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Bye-bye.